Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we're bringing you a two-player gameplay of ARCS. It has been a little bit since we I don't know why. It's like, I don't know, it's been like, I'm just going to venture to guess like 3.5, almost 4 months since we've played this game.
Months, yeah.
Any reason why you could come up with, like, that we put a pause on covering and experiencing and exploring ARCS? Because we do want to play the Blighted Reach.
I mean, really want to play the campaign.
I mean, that is one of our goals. You're the only friend I have. Mayor is the only friend I have that enjoys ARCS.
Oh, I thought you were saying the only friend you have.
I have no friends, is the clarifying point that he was trying to make.
See, a good friend would play ARCS.
A good friend would suffer through ARCS with you, is what he's trying to say. I had a little baby boy about 3.5 months ago. It happened to put a pause on the vast majority of my gameplay life.
As it does.
As it tends to do.
Yeah.
We did get a few games that we're familiar with to the table, but considering that many people that we've played this with so far have not left loving it, they've left intrigued, they've left compelled. I've had a lot of descriptive terms outside of "I love that game," but very few have said they love the game. Whereas you've been requesting, you've been like, "Hey, when are we going to do the campaign? The Blighted Reach? When are we going to dive into it?"
Yeah, I've been bugging him so much that he finally gave in.
So we're getting back into it. This is preparation towards us maybe convincing a third or fourth friend to play, or one of you to come to Cleveland, Ohio and hang out with us and play for a day, or just us doing a two-player of the Blighted Reach, which might also happen. And a good refresher, a good dive back into ARCS. Now, my personal opinion is I think two-player might be my favorite way to play ARCS.
I liked 3.
It's a little bit more strategic. It's a little bit less chaotic. I like the head-to-head. I think the card play is very interesting.
The asymmetry kind of plays more of a role.
Asymmetry is going to be very intriguing. We are playing with the Leaders in Lore expansion, which is not the preferred way to start playing ARCS. So don't do this until you're experienced board gamers like us. Do you want to go ahead and read through the cards that you have and let them know what you're thinking? And then we'll deal out cards and get started with the chaos that is this game.
So, I have the Noble Leader. Has connected. When you declare an ambition that's not declared, draw and secure the top card of the court deck. You can't use its prelude action now. So some cards have prelude actions. That's before you use your regular actions. And you can't use them that turn because that would be cheating.
Declaring an ambition, by the way, is how you win the game. Ambitions are your victory points at the end of a chapter. It's the objectives you're trying to go for. And so your card gives you a little bit of a stronger ability if you're the one declaring. You then get to go ahead and pull a very powerful, potentially swingy card off the top of the deck. Good for me. Great. Yeah. Can't wait to show you what I picked.
Influential. When you copy or pivot to influence, you may influence twice. So
copy and pivot are the two single action responses, either played face down or face up, not matching the suit.
Yes.
And you get to influence twice?
Yeah. So I'm going to be influencing a lot, hopefully. So hopefully I'm going to get a lot of court cards. And those can be very powerful. We'll go through what we have over here a little later. But I'm also proud. When scoring, you only gain power if you get first place. So I really need to try to win.
In a two-player game, that could be critical.
That could be devastating. But every leader basically has usually 2 powerful abilities and then 1 negative ability. And then you're set up.
Okay, and what's the lore card that you've taken?
So I've taken Tyrant's Ego. While Tyrant is declared, which is one of the ambitions, you may spend captives in your prelude. Captives you get from taxing other people or from taking court cards where they have their agents on them.
The thing he's powerful at.
So these two go very well together.
Okay.
So I can spend captives during a prelude to secure once for each. So if I have a bunch of captives and I have a bunch of agents on some court cards over there, I can potentially get some more captives.
Yeah.
Prelude, you may discard this to clear your weapon outrage. So if I influenced some outrage in some way from fighting,
destroying a city,
then I can clear that up.
I've taken the Anarchist. Decentralized. In setup, scrap your 2 leftmost cities from your player board. Cities are very nice because they go out on the board. They allow you to gather resources. I don't need to do that. I'm an arsenal of, brain-eating, I think, cybernetic one-eyed robots.
Anarchy robots.
Inspiring. that's very... These anarchist robots are highly inspiring.
It's the anarchists versus the nobles.
In systems with loyal ships, you may tax rival cities, ignoring control, and you may tax empty building slots like loyal cities. So if there's nothing there, I get to tax it. I can take the resources. If I have a ship there, I can take stuff from you, including your captives.
Yeah.
I get to hibernate in your mind. If I exist in your society, you should be scared. I might blow up a Cybertruck outside of a Trump Tower, just because I'm apparently a freaking moron. Principle. I love the effect of that. The guy's like, I'm gonna kill myself and blow up this Cybertruck with fireworks, as if it's gonna, one, do any damage.
It just created a
and
bit of a
two,
hotbox.
You're not there to see what happened. You're dead. You're not there anymore. You don't. It's so dumb.
Someone's getting
dumb.
Someone's getting a little frustrated with the current events.
The world is so dumb.
That's why we play games.
Principle: you cannot tax my own cities. So that's my negative side. I can't tax my own cities.
Yeah.
Remember, if you have no buildings on the map, rivals can raid your ships. I currently
have no buildings.
Have no buildings on the map, yeah. Cloud cities! My lore, you may build cities on planets outside of their building slots. Max 1 per planet. This costs 1 resource of that planet's type. I like this because I liked the idea of, like, a colony. Just a hibernating colony of, like, 3 cities floating over here in the corner, full of a swarm of drones just ready to, like, hit New Jersey and scare the living daylights out of a bunch of people. The drones that have been floating. Yeah. Lots of like, current day commentary happening in this gameplay video. Lots of current day commentary.
So he's Luigi in New Jersey.
No, well, I mean, no. Luigi wasn't in charge of the drones. He could be in charge of the drones. We don't know that for sure.
That's what you are. You're playing Luigi, who's in charge of the drones.
No, I don't want to play Luigi. I'm not some dumb murderous simp.
Oh, Luigi, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll play. I don't know. All right. Either way, we're going.
Too deep into
the king's court, the noble court against the anarchists. Yes. I kind of want the court to win, but then again, they've been lying to us about vaccines for years, so we might as well well tear the entire establishment down. That'll probably get me demonetized on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's play this game. All right, dealing out cards.
Yeah.
How many do we start with?
6.
6 in a 2-player game.
6 in a 2-player game.
And your second player.
And I get to mulligan.
You could mulligan if you would like.
I might.
All right. So, these cards that we're dealing out are the central part of ARCS. These cards have 4 different types. They allow you to take various different actions, and there's a trick-taking component to the game, meaning that as I play cards out, or the lead card gets played out, the other players have to respond, either by playing a card of a same suit, same color, but higher value, giving them the pips or the actions that are on that card, or pivoting or copying. Copying is playing a card face down, which you have a buff for if you're copying for an influence, and pivoting is playing a different suited card, a different colored card, and only getting 1 action no matter the amount of pips that exist there. Are you mulliganing?
No.
You're holding on to it.
I like my hand very much.
I don't know if I like those statements. All right. Let's go ahead and swing into this. So I am first player. I am leading the charge out into the ether, and I think I need to start with a little bit of building. I don't want you to be able to raid my ships. I'm going to be honest about that. So I've played a construction card, which allows me to either build or repair. I have no repairs possible. And I don't have a lot of resources to let me build. I do have Cloud Cities, though, so I could put out an additional ship if I wanted. I think I am. I'm going to spend my little blue Scion. That's not a Scion. What is that? That's a
relic.
A relic. And I'm going to build 2 cities here in this location. I've got my little nest of drones. And I've got one more build that I could do. I could either put out a spaceport or I could put out another city. A city would give me a little bit more position for scoring, but a spaceport would give me the ability to launch my ships off anywhere I would like. I'm going to put a spaceport up here on this purple planet, and that's my turn. passing to you.
Alrighty.
How are you responding? Do you want to read through those cards? I see you reading them.
So
You noticed I didn't even pay attention to them because I'm apparently not going to be getting any cards from the marketplace this game because your abilities just trump that.
So we've got Arms Union. Prelude, you may play this card next to a face-up played aggression card. When the round ends, draw that card into your hand and
rough.
discard this card.
Extra cards are so powerful.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've had times where...
Union cards could make the difference. Unlike in Philadelphia, where unions have literally broken the entire system. I hate PAX Unplugged. I can't stand. The union there is terrible. They're the worst.
We've got another union card. This time it's for administration cards.
Okay.
So it does the same thing as the arms union, just for the administration cards.
Where's another place that has terrible California? Terrible unions?
No, actually,
The teachers' union in California, I believe, keeps people on staff who are just sitting in a warehouse, not actually teaching kids because they don't want to fire people from their union.
Okay, Debbie Downer, let's go. Populist demands. When secured, you may declare an ambition.
Oh, man.
That is a good one.
That's terrifying.
That is
because
a good
you
one.
Not only are able to secure very easily, but you're also highly ambitious.
So I can theoretically declare the ambition in one turn, and then do that again, and get 2 court cards in one turn.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Court enforcers. Capture all rival agents from a card in the court that has fewer rival agents than your total weapon icons from resources and cards. That would
I need weapons! Stat!
You do have them.
I need them all!
And Prelude, you may discard this to place 3 ships in a system you control. So a system you control is where you have the most ships. Which, yeah, those are some good cards. Alright, so speaking of, I think...
How are you responding? Yeah, what's the play?
I think I'm
You
going
got 2
to
cards in your hand. Oh,
pivot.
he's playing a card face up, pivoting, which is going to allow him to, I think, probably influence. That's the gut check. And he's playing a card face down, which means...
I seize the initiative. Thank you.
Great.
Yes. So I'm going to influence twice. So we're going to get populist demands. And let's get arms union. Why not?
Oh, man.
So those are my 2 actions.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, watch this next round. I already know what's going to happen.
He knows
Watch it.
exactly
Watch what's going to watch it. It's going to be terrible.
We're going to play an aggression card. And we're going to declare the ambition.
Declaring ambition, meaning that we have empaths as the first scoring zone. You will score 5 points
Yes.
for first place if you have the most of the icon that you currently have 2 of. Great.
So, first I'm going to get populist demands. So, when secured, I may declare an ambition.
What ambition would you like to do now?
I think
Would you like to take your card from declaring the first ambition before you determine this?
Oh, yes. That is true. Thank you.
Is it every time you declare ambition?
Yes.
Yep.
An ambition that is not declared. So
Yeah,
if I
you
wanted
could
to,
redeclare
I
empath
could-
if you wanted.
right.
Yeah, which it's
might-
not a bad
not a bad play.
It's not a bad play.
Not bad. But I kind of want the tyrant because mine kind of cares about that a little bit. But and also gives me another card. When secured, you may steal 1 guild card from a rival. That doesn't do anything. It says when
Just wipes
secured.
out.
So
That's good for me.
That's rough. Okay. But I get to declare the ambition again, so we're going to do tyrant.
You're doing tyrant?
We're going to do tyrant.
Okay. Draw another card. This is bad.
Do I refresh this first?
You do.
Oh, so this should have been over here.
No.
Because that... Is it refreshed?
I think you would have declared. Oh, you declare.
Yeah, I declare the
drew.
ambition. Yeah, you're right.
Now you're refreshing, and then you can draw.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah. So we've got...
Once per turn, you may discard 1 resource to gain 1 relic.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I can basically trade out a resource for a relic.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If I would have declared Keeper as the ambition, that
Could have
probably
been
better.
there.
Probably would have been better, but I had no way of knowing. So, too bad. And now, those were my prelude actions.
Your 2 actions. Yeah, my turn.
Now, those were my 2 actions, yes.
All right, well, at least I
also secure this.
No,
I only took 1 action.
that was 1?
That was 1 action. Yeah.
Ah!
So I'm also going to secure this.
Darn. Refill the market. Tell me what's there.
Another union!
The spacing union for barrels. Good. Oh, man. All right, take it. I am going to be putting out a higher value card at least.
Well, the vision was declared.
Don't yell at me. I could battle, right? Battle, move, or secure. I mean, I'm going to have to start moving to run away from you. I think is the only potential answer. No, I'm gonna move down here.
Battle.
I think battling's got to happen at some point, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do a red and a blue.
All right.
You know, little bit violent, little bit safe. I know I won't destroy my own ship probably, but I might at least get one of yours. I ding you, I ding me.
Ding ding.
And that's the play. Okay, all right, 2 actions. That cycles up. I get the initiative token.
Yes, you
Thank
do.
you very much. And I have to determine where I want to start the top of this round. This is very stressful because there's so much violence that's about to happen everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and play out my administration card. It's a level 2 card. Do I want to declare for Tycoon just because it would steal it from you? Like, it would just make it so you can't declare another one? I think probably. I think that's a good play. I'm going to just set this to 0. I don't know what I'm going to score right now. I feel like I'm on my heels, but at least scoring this is really difficult, and you have to get first place. You can't just get second. So it might just throw one away. Now, with this card, I can tax, repair, or influence.
4 times.
I am going to go ahead and repair. I am then going to spend my military. This is technically a prelude, right? Yeah, I'm spending my weapon. It makes all these pips a potential battle. So my weapon is gone. I'm going to battle. I'm going to do the same red and blue. I don't want to blow up one of my ships in a single...
Yeah, you want to be a little careful, but not too careful.
Then again, I could just ding both of my ships. If I was able to get 3 full damage, I would take you out entirely. And I have 2 damage.
Right.
I'm 2 damage safe. I think I'm doing 2 red this time.
All right.
Because 3 damage would be enough. Yes!
That's enough to kill all mine.
So yours are wiped out.
Yeah.
They go to my captives,
Good
which
thing
is
you repaired.
important because Tyrant is where we are.
No, it's not captives. It's trophies.
They go to my trophies, which is important because we're not scoring for Warlord. Oh, we're not scoring for Warlord. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Critical errors. Tactical errors. I'm going to repair my ship.
Still, you got rid of 2 of my ships.
I'm going to repair my ship, and then I'm going to tax. And I could tax this planet or that planet.
Either material or a weapon.
And I did just declare material, so I might as well start gaining... Ooh.
Might as well try.
I could get one of each if I didn't repair my ship. And I don't think you're coming over to attack me right now. I'm going to not repair. I'm going to get a weapon, and I'm going to get a material. I'm going to tax both of these planets. I sadly don't get captives from that.
No, you do not.
But that's okay.
No, you do not.
That is okay. All right, that's my play.
Okay.
Trophies will carry on to the next round, though, so I am setting myself up well for
Yes.
scoring Warlord in the future.
So, I am being forced to actually let you still have the initiative.
Nice.
So I'm going to pivot and influence twice. Let's get some more.
These cards are going to be so...
Yeah.
They're so powerful.
Yeah.
I can't just let him have them all unless I'm making some other big tactical plays to respond to him. All right, clear the deck.
Alrighty. You still have the initiative because I did not. I didn't go above. What's the card name?
You didn't go higher than mine.
I didn't go higher on administration. It had to be administration.
I'm in a sticky spot right now. I don't like where I am. I'm going to go ahead and play administration, value 5. I can tax, repair, or influence.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and tax once. I'm going to tax twice. I am then going to repair once. I don't know that I want to be in this influence game right now. I'm worried that you're just going to steal people from me if I go over there.
I really don't like this. Because I don't really have a way of securing those right now.
Okay, I like that.
But I could still influence, so...
You could still influence.
I could still influence. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to pivot.
Double influence over?
Yeah, double influence again. Why not? Let's... Just in case.
It's your faction's ability. It's
Just in case.
You just don't want to lose those.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
still lead.
Yeah.
I think I've played this okay right now. Like, I think I'm in a...
I think we're both kind of just trying to figure out what to do.
I think I'm in, like, I'm just going to play this. I've just stacked it up. I've just kept layering it. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself another cube. And I think just another...
Just getting resources.
I mean, do I want to put an influence marker out there? It would let me secure if the opportunity to secure ever came up. You might just pivot again, though, and cover up whatever it is I place.
Maybe.
I'm just going to get more resources. I'm just going to put those two out. I'm just sticking...
I mean, resources are good.
I'm just sticking with what I've done. I'm just sticking there.
All right. I'm going to build.
Okay.
So, let's go with that.
City out on the table. All right. And I keep first player, so go ahead and cycle that down. And you spent your card grabbing it, so I've still got one action without you.
Oh, yes.
So I actually maintain this.
Because I did, yeah.
So I have a build or a repair.
Very nice.
Of 2. I'm going to go ahead and build my city. Do I want them all over on this side? I'm going to build it. I'm just going to build a city and a spaceport.
That's good.
I'm just gonna, but I'm going to spend one of my weapons so that is actually floating in the sky, as opposed to sitting right there.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of that round of that chapter. I'm
on my toes. Okay, so we've got to go ahead. We've got to go ahead and score for that. So scoring empath for 5 points, and I don't have any of these. So you're going to go ahead and score 5. Mm-hmm. No one's getting second place.
Nope.
Scoring tyrant.
Nobody has. Oh, nobody has that.
No one secured tyrant.
I didn't have the chance to tax.
Yeah. And then scoring tycoon. I will go ahead and score that. And I'm actually...
That's ahead of you.
Oh, no! Oh, no! I didn't even do the math on that. I was looking at just 2 of them. I was like, I just got to beat 2. There's 4 there.
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not getting any points then, because I don't get my bonus. I was about to get 7 points. I was convinced I was getting 7 points.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That passes. This flips over. So this is now a little bit higher. And we're on...
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 of the game. That was a good round. That was a solid... Like, we both held each other at bay.
Like
you knew I wasn't getting tyrant, right?
Right.
Okay. All right.
I figured. I was hoped. Also, tyrant helps me. So I was hoping to be able to tax, but I wasn't. So, to get some captives.
Okay. All right. Next round of the game.
Yep.
Redeal the cards. Let's figure out where we are. I don't feel too bad with you only having 5 points from that first round. I was really threatened. I think I'm still in trouble, but I'm not as bad off as I felt like I would be. I was worried you were going to score all of those.
I was hoping.
Turns out you're just bad at the game. You know, that's the...
I have 5 points.
What? What happened?
I have 5 points.
All right, it's starting off with me. So what is it that I want to do? You could mulligan, if you'd like. You know, take a look at your cards.
I like them.
He likes his cards.
I like my cards. I know I said that last time and didn't do as well as I thought I would, but...
I think it's very likely that you are going to steal the influence from me. I think that's extremely likely. So I'm wondering if I just go ahead and get a early declare out to keep you from
From influencing too much?
From
securing?
from grabbing too many cards right off the bat.
You can try. You can try.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put my 2 out.
That is it. Aggression?
Yep. I am setting it to 0. I am declaring Tycoon.
Interesting.
And then I need to do some movement. So I'm going to go ahead and move. One ship over. One ship over. It's build, move, or secure. I'm not in a position to secure. And let's just do 2 ships over.
Okay.
So I've done 3 moves. Just kind of shuffled myself around a little bit.
Spread yourself. Spread the hive mind a little bit. The anarchist hive mind.
We're on blue sky.
Alright, is that it? Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alrighty. So I'm going to seize the initiative over there. I think...
You don't technically seize it.
Well,
If it was a 3-player game or something, I
am going to be getting the initiative. So I can either secure, or I can do a bunch of other stuff. I think what I am going to do, however, is use my arms union on this aggression as a prelude to get that card.
Okay.
And then I'll use my 2 secure actions to get these 2. So first we'll get the Spacing Union.
Spacing Union, alright. Good. That's going to allow you to grab mobilization cards. And then the second card you're grabbing
will be it.
Is going to allow you to grab administration cards. Good. Extra cards
and
always.
These 2 count towards the Tycoon.
They do. Sadly for you can't score second place. So
no,
you're going to need a lot more than that. What are the 2 new cards that just came out?
Give me 1 second. So we've got this one.
So we have Silver Tongue. You may discard this to steal a guild card or resource. That could be good to steal a little bit away from you. Yeah. And Loyal Keepers. If you provoke outrage, keep this card. You may spend any resource as relics. You ignore outrage when spending relics for their prelude action. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Those are pretty good. And that's you can discard to steal a guild card. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. So now we have a new round. And I'll start it off.
You're playing.
With... You know what? This worked for me last time. I'm going to declare the Empath Ambition.
Empath Ambition has been declared.
I'll get another court card.
Technically, is it this one that goes down now?
Yeah, it's the highest one.
Yeah.
So we got Call to Action.
Draw 1 action card from the bottom of the action discard pile. Discard Call to Action. Extra actions is really powerful.
Oh boy!
And you've got 2 of them now.
I just got 2 extra actions, so that means I'm potentially going to be able to take 2 more actions.
I mean, it's pretty significant.
And speaking of actions, I think we're going to influence some more.
Yeah, where are you influencing?
It's either influence or move. I think I might move. Because you're over there, and it looks like you want to tax. But you can tax ignoring control.
Oh yeah, I don't need control to tax.
Right. But
I'm cute.
I can go over here. Because I'm going from spaceport.
Okay. That's terrifying.
Wait, why do I have it? That shouldn't be there.
Yeah, you built.
Oh, I did? Yeah, it should be there. My brain. Yeah, so I'm going to be moving over there. That was 1 action. And then I think we will influence... What's... These are interesting cards. I think we'll go for the Loyal Keepers over there.
He's been immobilized by opportunity.
Yes.
That's my interpretation. You're like shutting down because you're like, I've got too many good things I could do. So many abilities. I'm playing this. You just hand. I mean, this is great for me.
Oh, no,
four
I gave
four
you...
actions. Influence
no.
is coming over to me. Like, initiative is coming over to me. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of my little pew-pews, one of my little rockets, to allow me to attack if and where I would like. So I can move, I can influence, and I can attack. Huh.
Theoretically.
Huh. Huh. You know something we've never done through all our gameplays?
What?
Something that doesn't really happen very often.
Oh, provoking outrage?
Discard all resources and guild cards you have of that city's planet type. None. Place an agent to cover the outrage icon of that city's planet type on your player board. That resource is now outraged. You cannot spend outrage resources in the normal prelude. Man.
I mean, I don't have any of those cards on... any empath cards that are being influenced right now. So, it's your call.
I hear what you're saying.
It's your call.
I hear what you're saying. I'm going to go ahead and move. Two or three. Let's move 3 ships over.
Yep.
I'm going to roll 3 red dice.
3.
Yeah.
Red dice.
So that's my first action. Second action is a roll.
Oh my gosh!
So
okay,
I get
he's provoking outrage.
I get damaged by 1.
That was lucky. That was...
These 2
so
are
lucky.
coming off into trophies. Provoking outrage. I have no cards. I have no resources of that planet's type.
But you take a...
I
agent.
do have to cover up my psionic resource, meaning I cannot play the psionic powers as an action.
Just the...
And I get to claim a card. So go ahead and give me the one that your person's on.
Is it on...
It's any of them.
It's any of them.
Yeah.
So you get that.
Yeah, I can double check that just to make sure, because this doesn't have it open. Right. Secure a card with any number of Defender's agents. Take all rival agents of the card as trophies, not as captives. So, Loyal Keepers. If you provoke outrage, keep this card. You may spend any resources as relics. So this is great. So now, if I get psionic resources, I can at least utilize them as relics. So it gives me a little backup plan.
Yeah.
I really just wanted it for your...
For the trophies.
Trophy, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, and I still have 2 actions left.
Oh, and we have a new card.
Yeah, fill it up.
Dice.
Ooh, these little gremlins. Mining interest.
1 material.
If you discard this card, material, you can refresh material up to your number of empty resources. That's pretty darn good, considering we're going to be scoring for those things soon.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and move that over. Now, what's the next actions I want to take? I want to not let you attack me here, but it's dangerous because
that was your prelude action, right?
I only have 1 ship. No, I took 2 actions. I
Oh.
moved and attacked. I've got 2 actions left.
How did you attack again? Oh, right.
I used one of my missiles.
Okay, right, because it replaces the... I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to blow myself up. That's my major concern, and I don't have a good spaceport to fling myself from. I'm going to do a single move. I'm going to fling this guy down here, and then I'm going to go in and attack. Last action. Attacking with 2. 1 damage to me,
2.
and...
so you can either injure 2 of them or destroy 1 of them. Take it as a trophy.
Injure 2 or destroy 1. I think I'm going to bust 2 of them so that you don't have you're not competing for control of this planet, because you want to get captives. That's one of your objectives right now. Not that we're scoring for, but you like having them. Okay, that's the end of the round.
Yep.
And top of the round is starting with me because I have initiative.
So let's clear this. And you have the initiative.
Yeah. I'm very stressed out. I don't know if it communicates on camera, but
What? No.
I'm freaking out. Is that the play right now? Is that what we do? Oh, and I realized something that I maybe should have, could have, would have done differently. All right. We're going to go and do this. We're going to set this to 0 just because I'm pretty sure you're going to steal it from me anyway. We're going to go ahead and declare Tyrant as scoring, which I'm... No, not Tyrant, sorry. Warlord.
That is Tyrant, though.
Oh, no!
Do you want to change?
We're changing.
Rewind.
You don't know what's in my hand at all.
What? I did not
We're
know.
declaring Warlord as scoring, which I'm in a good position for scoring.
Yeah, I would say so.
So that's not too bad. And now I have 3 pips. I could tax, I could repair, or I could influence. I don't like influencing. I'm so freaked out about your ability to mess with cards over there. I am going to tax here, which will give me a barrel.
All right.
I need at least 1 more. So I am definitely going to tax for a cube. Oh, there's no cubes left.
There are none, but you can steal, but...
So I'm going to have to tax for...
Another oil?
Another oil. That makes this kind of hard to secure.
Well, now you're all filled up.
Yeah.
You can't tax anymore.
Yeah, but I have 5.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Right.
I needed the 5.
Right, that is true. Okay.
I'm not done yet. I got one more. I got one more
thinking.
action to do.
I'm thinking.
What's the last? I could. Oh man.
So I can't declare ambition anymore.
Should I just go for another combative roll?
What do you say?
Did I just blow you up a little
Should
bit more?
he?
Keep messing with you?
I did threaten to do battle a lot, so you know.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta get you on your heels. So that's been spent. These could all have been spent as military now. Technically, that has to happen before I start taking my actions. It's
tomato.
The game's complicated enough. So with my last action, I'm going to attack. I can roll 2 dice. Am I okay destroying one for the sake of ripping you apart? I think so.
Yeah. That's destroying one and...
So I can destroy both of yours.
Destroy both of those.
And one of mine's coming to your trophies, and one of mine's going to be damaged.
And now I have control.
You do have control, which is a problem. That's yes. Kind of what I wanted to avoid in the first place, but...
Thankfully for you, I can only tax once per city, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. No. That's floating.
Okay.
That's my floating city.
Okay.
I can build cloud cities.
Right. But isn't that?
No, it doesn't go back. I built it specifically out into space.
Okay, cool. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I'm gonna play an administration, and then I think I'll use my admin union to.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's a prelude. To get that back.
He's gonna have so many just free open actions. He's just gonna be able
I can tax, repair, and influence 4 times. So let's get influencing. So I can discard this to gain material up to the number of empty resource slots. If the material slots are empty, steal the material instead. So let's go for that. Let's go for this, so that way you can't steal my guild cards or resources. That was 2 actions over there. And what else should we do? Let's get the court enforcers.
I think you have 4 total actions.
I have 4 total actions, and then I'm going to tax you. So that is a rocket. A weapon.
There you are.
And I get a captive.
You get a captive. And cycle to the next round. You're hosting...
And this goes back to my hand.
That goes back to your hand. You're hosting the show.
And that gets discarded.
What are you playing out?
So, I think... You declared Warlord, not Tyrant. Correct?
Yes.
I'm
in a good spot for Warlord.
Yes.
And you can't spend captives to secure.
Right. But
You're like, I'm annoyed by that. Don't remind me.
yeah. I think I might have to start building.
You don't got a lot left on the board.
Yeah.
I did my best to make it so you didn't have much around. You have so many of these, but I'm like clearing you off of the board.
So I think I'll build a spaceport over here. We'll build a ship over there also.
Okay.
So that's 2. I can't build another ship over there. I can use this to start attacking, though. So I think we'll do that. Because otherwise it feels kind of useless for me to have.
You could also just save it for the next round because all your trophies are gonna go away. If you score any right now, you're probably not gonna get more than 7.
Do my trophies go away?
Yeah, because we're gonna be scoring 4 trophies.
Right. That's true.
So they'll all wipe out.
That is true.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying if you're doing it thinking that you're going to be gaining something, you're just doing it to do it.
I can't build. I only have 2. Is it okay if I take that back now? Play a different. I'm going to be building either way.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
one. Yeah, so I'm gonna play this one instead. Yeah, so do that, and then I still kind of want to deal a little damage over there.
Okay.
So we're gonna attack once.
Okay.
I'll take some 2 blue dice.
2 blue dice.
Actually, let's go 2 red.
2 red. Wow.
2 red.
Violence.
Yeah, why not? I have very bad luck with these, so we'll see.
Okay. So you'll kill my ship.
Kill your ship.
And you'll ding one of your own.
Ding one of them out. Yes.
All right.
I won't get second place points for that.
You don't score second.
I don't score second. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And you already had 1, so you would have got second place for 1 anyway.
Yeah.
But you don't score second.
Right.
I'm putting this out. I'm going to go ahead and have 2 actions, and I will be securing the initiative. And that is a build or repair, right? Sadly,
Yes.
you destroyed that ship. But I can go ahead and get a build out. It comes out damaged, though, because you're in control.
Yeah. And then you can repair it.
I could immediately repair it, or I could put out another ship somewhere. How important do I think it is for you to
build another spaceport?
I think I'm going to put out another ship right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to spread my influence a little bit. All right, those go away. I set initiative.
Yep.
What do I think you're set up and ready to do? All right, I'm doing this. It's going to give me a tax, a repair, or an influence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being able to just tax anywhere that you have a ship is pretty powerful.
I can't tax my own locations. That's the issue.
Right. So as long as you don't build anywhere and you just spread yourself around.
That's the incentive is don't build, but I have built.
But you need to build in order to spread yourself around. So
yeah, it's kind of
but you can build yourself in one spot because of Cloud City. So that's kind of the advantage over there. You have the hive mind and you have the home world. Yeah, see, this game can be a little tough, a little taxing on the mind.
I'm gonna put 3 influence out.
Oh, really?
That's my play.
Really?
That's my play.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. What are you doing?
Okay. We'll do that.
Okay.
You want to play the influence game? We can play the.
I don't want to play the influence game.
Oh, I love the influence game.
And initiative goes to you.
And initiative goes to me. So, thankfully for you, I don't really have a whole lot of what's it called again?
Gumption?
No.
Alright, well. I guess.
So, let me think about this for a second.
Don't think about it, just play. No one wants to see you
So I
think.
can't do that. I don't want to hurt myself. Okay. Alright. I mean,
We're not scoring Tyrant right now, but I feel like
Yeah.
I've just handed you a Tyrant victory at the top of the next round. It's terrifying.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Let's go with more taxes.
Okay?
So, I can tax you over there.
Okay.
That's going to be a...
Weapons and a captive.
And another captive.
Yep.
That's if I can declare the ambition for Tyrant. Right?
Which...
It's not a guarantee.
It's pretty likely, though.
Yeah. It is. So we'll go with that. So I taxed. I think we'll influence maybe a bit more. Why not? Secure the cards that I do have, and I'll repair this. Why not?
It's great. Whew. Man.
And you have one card left to my 2.
I know.
So now the question is whether you pivot or copy.
Man, I don't like it. I'm gonna copy.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Really?
influence here.
Really?
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I just don't want to lose them all next game.
But you're gonna, like...
Next round, I don't want to lose them all. I want something. Come on.
Alright.
Alright, wipe that out. Initiative starts with you. I'm out of cards.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
it's-
I'm gonna influence over
No!
here.
Stop it! Don't influence.
And then I think I'm gonna move. So let's move. So I'm gonna set myself up to build a bit. So let's move over here. And
If you build there, they'll come out damaged.
oh, the spaceports.
Yeah.
We share control though.
So you might be right. Because it's tied, you might be
Yeah.
right. I should have repaired that. I'll double. Well, you keep playing. I'll double check.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I have another influence and another move, so I guess... I mean, I could slingshot somewhere. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I might as well just do this then. There's no question about it.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well just do that.
And what's your next card?
And my next card is a construction card, so I get 4 builds.
Yeah.
So, let's go here.
Spaceport.
Let's do another spaceport.
2 spaceports.
And 2 ships.
And 2 ships. Oh my. I feel like violence is about to happen. Alright, we're gonna score. Starting with
The Tycoon. I
Tycoon.
think you got that one.
I have secured Tycoon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 10 points.
Oh. Because you... Oh. See, that's a big swing right there.
10 points up. Moving down to Ebb Path, you are going to get 4 points from this.
I could have gotten 6 points.
And I have no. Well, you didn't have places to put
No, I'm
them
saying
out.
I could. Yeah, I'm saying if I would have done that instead.
You didn't. Oh well, yeah, you didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then Warlord is going to go to me. All
Yeah,
these
that's
guys
another-
will return to you,
Oof. Okay, that's a big swing right
and that's
there.
another 8 points for me.
That is a big swing.
So moving up to 18.
But I do feel like I did set myself up for a better turn, so hopefully, hopefully that'll go in my favor.
Okay, go ahead and deal the cards. Let's see how this next Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is where I've seen the game end the most often.
Chapter 3 or 4, yeah.
Because it's almost always a runaway
I mean,
winner.
look at that.
I'm saying it's almost
Yeah.
always a runaway winner. Now, if you actually secure a good score here, we could see this go to Chapter 4, which I don't see as often.
Do get a mulligan.
Ooh. I do get a mulligan.
Because you do not have the initiative.
Let me see. I might just mulligan.
I will not. Not
Because you can't.
But because I can't. Exactly. Oh. Oh, this is good. This is good.
I'm going to mulligan.
Really? Okay. This is so good.
So I grab 6 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This goes on top there. Technically, it gets shuffled. It does. It matters for drawing from the bottom of it. And you're leading the charge.
I'm going to declare the ambition for Tyrant.
Early ambition declared for Tyrant.
So a few things are going to happen.
Okay.
I have some captives over here.
I see
from the taxation. I get a court card.
You...
Because it's a ambition that was not declared.
Oh, man.
I've got Loyal Engineers. If you provoke outrage, keep this card. You may spend any resource as material. That's pretty good.
Okay.
So I can spend any of these as material if I want to. I am going to use one of these captives to secure this.
Okay.
Which gives me more captives.
That is true. That is terrifying.
And we've got Mining Interest. I gain 1 material if I want to use a build action. And I can discard it to gain material up to the number of empty resource slots. And I can steal them from him instead. So if he chooses to go for Tycoon, I can just spend my resources, steal them from him, and our new card is Material Cartel. You keep the material supply on there.
Yeah.
Oh, this card is very good for getting the Tycoon. Very good, especially in more than 2-player game.
Yeah, there's more materials out there.
So that was my prelude actions. I'm going to start securing a bit more. So we've got Silver Tongues. I can discard this card to steal a guild card or resource. We've got Elder Broker. You can choose a rival city you control, swap 1 resource with that rival, take a resource of that city type from them, and give them a resource they don't have. So it's basically swapping out resources, and you can discard it to gain a material, fuel, and a weapon. That would also be pretty good to swing the ambition in your favor if you want to. And we've got Court of Enforcers. Capture all rival agents from a card in the court that has fewer rival agents than your total weapon icons from resources and cards. So I've got only one... I've got 2 weapon icons right now. I think I have a lot of cards.
So many cards.
So many cards. That's my turn. And then we have another court card to reveal. Sorry. If you provoke outrage, keep this card. It's the provoke outrage for weapons.
Okay. I'm playing this so that I can at least get initiative back. I've got 2 actions that could be build, move, or secure. I've got no secure happening on the board. Build and move are my most likely actions. I could attack you, though.
You can.
I could just try to start ripping through some of your things. I almost think that's worthwhile.
Depends where. And depends with what die you use. Because you have gotten a little lucky with the red dice.
I've had some good rolls with the red dice. It's very true.
But maybe that luck will end.
That luck could end. That's very true.
Could end.
I'm going to do an attack here. I'm going to roll 3 red dice.
All right. I've got 5 ships over there. So...
Oh, I see.
Oh my god. Oh
2
my
damage.
Gosh. So 3 are getting...
And 3 are getting wiped out.
Wiped out.
Into the trophies.
What? You lucky son of a...
And I'm going to attack here. And I'm attacking with 2 red dice.
Okay. No, your luck can't hold up. Okay, it didn't.
Yes!
So first, because of that ring.
Your city gets hit, right?
So we
Wait,
resolve
what's the
it.
ring? Yeah.
No, so the ring is not the city.
It's me, right?
It's you're getting damaged.
If you rolled
for
any
3.
number of zeros, the defender intercepts you. Hit any of your attacking ships once per fresh defending ship.
Yep.
Oof.
So that resolves first.
So it's a bing, 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 right?
Yeah.
And now I get 3 damage. Coming to you
And
still.
3 damage to me, and you also have 1 damage to you. So I get that one also.
Oh, man. So this bing's over. That was maybe too aggressive.
Yep.
I was too excited.
It was still pretty good. You got 4 captives, I got 2 captives.
It was still pretty good.
But now you have some fresh ships, so some ships that are a little vulnerable.
Initiative is mine, though. Go and reset the board.
That's true.
Let's see what we're playing out.
Initiative is yours.
Oh, man.
Yes, as you can see, control of the board does play a role.
I'm stressing. So, putting out this.
Okay.
This is going to allow me to move or influence. I'm going to set it to 0
Oh, wait. These were supposed to go back to you, right? Because the warlord was...
to declare... Set it to 0 to declare warlord.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3 to repair all 3 of these ships.
Okay.
These are the little cube resources. I've got some moves that I could utilize as well. I'm going to spend a move to scoot my way over here.
Alright. I no longer have control over there.
I didn't need to spend a move, though, did I? Because I could have just...
Oh, wow, you just spent all of those.
I could just keep... I mean, I have 3 actions. I'm not going to spend that one. I'm just going to use one of my actions.
Okay.
I'm scared of influencing, because you do bad things.
Yes.
You do bad things. I'm going to go ahead and influence. What do I want the most? Influence once. Influence. You're going to get to play a card that is just going to be able to steal these, aren't you? Influence twice? I don't know, man. This hasn't worked for me so far. Do I just keep moving? Do I just reposition more? I don't even know if it's smart to influence at all. I've got some move abilities. I think I just move. There's no way you're going to let me take any of these.
Nah.
I'm going to move. That's 1 move.
And you did the move action, and you did influence? No, you didn't influence. Okay.
Oh, man. I'm not going to move there.
You can move those out of there.
I'm reworking some things. I'm sorry for the shift. Instead of a repair here, you watching?
Yes.
Instead of a repair there, I'm doing a build with the token that I used for that. So I'll build there.
Wait, what? Oh, right, because you can use any token as a build.
Yeah, then I have a launch, so I can launch over here. I can't use any token as a build. I used cubes. I used my repair or build. So that's a second move. And then I will have spent 1 of these to move here. That's all my actions. I did it a little bit convoluted, but it is is true.
Let's go with mobilization.
Yeah.
I think I might want to... Well, I might as well influence, right? I might as well.
Or not. I mean, have you considered not?
So that's 2 over there. Oh, actually, what I really wanted to do, I forgot.
I'm kind of of the opinion that you
I was
really
going to use this weapon.
You really shouldn't influence.
I was going to use this weapon, so now I can battle this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to move over here, because I want you out of my...
And you got a spaceport. All right.
Yeah.
I should have left that guy repaired.
Yeah. And then yeah, so I'll influence twice over there. 'Cause why not? And then I'll battle, I think.
What are you rolling?
Blue dice.
Blue?
Yeah.
3 blue dice. You do pretty well with the blue dice.
Yeah.
Like in our past gameplays.
Yeah.
You've been very annoying.
You were
with
saying?
them. I'm saying you've been very annoying
Yeah.
with them. You're gonna take off one of my ships.
Yeah,
okay.
might as well, because you know, you have that. I did 3 actions, correct?
You
I moved and I influenced twice.
moved, influenced. No, well now you've battled.
And then battle. Yeah, so that's 4.
That's your 4th
That's my
action.
4th action. I do have the initiative, though.
Okay. What are you interested in setting up this time? What'd you go for?
You're going to like it. Okay. We're going to go for that.
Whoa, you're going for Tycoon?
Oh, wait. What?
What are you going for?
Actually, wait 1 second. How did that happen? Sorry.
I don't know, but I'm here for it. Go for it.
No.
Do it.
This.
I thought that would be it. Yeah. That seems more accurate.
Yes. So we're going to declare that as
The
a
thing
mission.
you've scored every round so
Yeah.
far.
We're going to get Song of Freedom. When secured, you may return any one city you control to its player board. If you do, you may seize the initiative, shuffle this card into the court deck. So I'm gonna I would automatically get the initiative.
You
even if
can't seize it if you already have it.
You can't seize it if you already have it.
It says it right here.
What season that was?
Right here. Right here. Literally on the card.
Oh.
And you don't control any of my cities, so you can't return one of my cities. You could return one of yours if you want.
You control. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it means
It doesn't do anything right now.
Got it. Oh, so if I would have stayed over there,
Yeah.
then maybe. But yeah. All right, that's a bust. Okay. That happens. But I do get...
I mean, yeah, when you're grabbing free cards from the deck.
I do get...
Oh, I guess I won't use it this time. That's disappointing.
I will tax my own city, though. So that's...
Military?
Weapon. And... I think we'll repair that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Putting this down. That'll
Yeah,
hand
there it
initiative
is.
over my direction. This is a tax, repair, or influence. So I'm going to tax military.
Yep.
I can tax your starport if I want to steal some of your little...
You can't tax a starport. It has to be a city.
I can tax your place over there.
Oh, right. But I don't think... Do you get someone? I think it's only if specifically if you tax a city, right?
There's a city right there.
That's not a city. It's a starport.
No, there's a city. Oh, there is a starport there. No, I
I think it's when you tax me, then you... Yeah, so you're not taxing a city. You're just
I know.
taxing the
Yeah.
the area. And you don't have... Oh, it's empty building slots. There's no empty building slots there. So you
Yeah.
can't tax over there anyway.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have done a move to there.
Yep.
So I'm at least in position. So I taxed here for 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna tax here for 2.
Okay, so now you...
And I get your little
Now
guy.
you get a captive.
A captain does help me at least get 2nd place, maybe.
Yeah.
I've got 1 more pip left. I have a repair on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to repair. Okay.
Alrighty.
Initiative starts with me. What's our play now? All right. I'm putting this down.
Okay.
I am playing my weapons token.
Okay. This is...
I'm going to attack here.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Rolling a blue and a red.
All right.
What are these? These are likely to hit.
Those are for stealing cards and resources.
Yeah.
So...
But only on a city, or spaceports count?
It's... I think it's a building.
Yeah, it's any building, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I roll 2 of these. Because it's just a building that I'm going after right now.
If you want to. But they also have a very high chance of hurting you.
Yeah, but I could just borrow some stuff from you.
Yeah, but you have to roll for the corresponding keys.
I kind of like that.
Okay.
I'm kind of into that.
All right.
Do I want to, like, up it? I'm going to launch myself to here. I'm going to roll 3 orange dice.
All right.
Whoa!
So no keys. So these don't do anything because I don't have any shields.
I see that.
But you do deal
That's
1
terrible.
damage to yourself and 1 to me.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
horrible.
wait, no, it's just... Yeah, it's 1 to you. Yeah.
That's horrible. I'm going to go at it again. That was awful. That was really garbage.
Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit better.
3 damage to me.
And 1 key.
1 key.
So you can't steal any of my cards,
And this
but
is
you can
gonna be
steal...
dead at least.
You can steal 1 of these.
And 1 of these is going to you.
Yeah. So that would tie us.
That's brutal.
So you would get the 2nd place points for the Warlord.
No, it doesn't tie us. I have.
Oh, right. You do have that. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. A little bit.
That's crushing. All right. Do I steal your military?
You can steal 1 of these.
Or do I secure 2nd place for empath?
I have this.
Yeah, I get 2nd place. I have to have something to get 2nd place.
That's true. Those are only if you get 1st place?
Yeah. Stealing your military.
Okay.
Your turn. That stunk. My luck with the red dice have been counteracted with my disheartening play of the orange dice.
I think I'm going to... I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to pivot over here.
So 1 action
So
on
I get
the
1
construction.
action, but as a prelude, I can
Secure?
secure.
Okay, that's nasty.
So this keeps the material supply on here.
Okay.
I'm also, as a prelude, going to take that mobilization card.
So many card abilities.
Loyal Empaths. If you provoke outrage, keep this card, and when spending resources, psionic.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. That was my prelude. I'm going to build a ship over there. And that's my action.
Okay, I hold initiative.
You do hold initiative.
Move them off. Move the cards off.
Yes,
Take your
I
card
do
back
get that
home.
Card. And that goes there.
Okay. I'm going with a move or influence.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend 1 of these military. And I'm going to roll... You got so much strength over there.
Yep.
If I roll a red and I get a retaliation, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Or an orange, yeah.
I'm going to launch with a move. These two there.
Okay.
That's so risky.
He's tempted.
I'm so tempted, but it's so... That reaction from your wall, like 4 volleys directly into my port side.
Mm-hmm.
Would be really painful.
Yep.
I'm going to roll 4 blue. I don't want to risk it. I'm not a lucky guy with the blue, but I just don't want to risk it.
What? You lucky?
2 destroyed ships.
Okay. You are forcing my hand here.
I'm not forcing anything.
Kind of.
What are you going to play?
I'm going to copy.
Copy with a move or a...
I don't have to say yet.
Well, no, I'm saying...
Yeah, a move or an influence. And
He's forgotten we're on camera. He's like, I'm not telling you anything.
I'm not telling you anything.
Screw the audience. I won't talk strategy out loud. I'm about to lose this game. I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah. So I'm going to use a psionic, actually.
Okay. That's going to allow you to take an action... Take a action of the lead card.
Yes. So I'm going to influence the loyal empaths over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will... Wait, why am I doing it like that? Yeah, why not? And then I'm going to actually secure it right away. So I can use psionics as though they were anything.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got Construction Union. You may place this card next to a face-up played construction card. When the round ends, draw that card into your hand and discard this card. That is pretty good. So I could now discard this for weapons. If I want to. Let me think. I would only be able to attack once, but I think I should, so I'm going to do that.
Are you doing these in the right order?
Yeah, this is my prelude.
Okay, so you haven't done any action.
I haven't done any action yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 red.
How?
2 red dice. Now I'm taking my action.
Okay.
There we go. That's my action.
Okay. Cycle those cards.
Yep.
I still own initiative.
Yep.
I have a build or repair. I'm going to play my military.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to roll 2 blue.
Oh, I played that wrong. I would have had to do this.
1 hit.
I'm sorry, I would have had to do this.
What's
I
it
would
do?
have had to steal the... I played that wrong. I thought it was psionic as any resource. It's any resource as psionic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played that wrong.
So you wouldn't have been able to do...
No, I would not have been able to, but what I could have done was steal your weapon.
You may
to do that.
discard this to steal a guild card or resource.
So if I couldn't have done that, I was going to do that. So I did misplay a little bit, but I could have
So
still
you
done
don't
what I
have.
was
So
gonna
you
do.
don't have this card.
I do have this card.
No, I'm saying so. This card would be gone.
Yeah. This card would be gone. I would have the psionic still, and you would not have the weapon.
Okay.
So that card's discarded.
And then you would have played the weapon for your attack.
Yes. So if you want to take that back and... Oh, wait, no, that's your last card anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry about that.
Okay. I guess I'm going to build then.
Just keep building.
I think that's the play.
Yeah.
All right. What are you putting down?
I'm going to copy, I think, and build.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Nothing
it.
else.
You've got one card
I
left.
do have one card, so that means I am going to be getting the initiative automatically.
I was worried you had a military.
And we've got an aggression. Save the best for last.
Uh-huh.
I'll take 3 blue. Nice. That's 2. See, in this case, blue is probably much better. Because, yeah, that's that. I still have a move.
I should have had that military.
So I think I'll slingshot to here so that I can build on a later turn.
I should have had
Yeah.
that military.
Sorry about that. I have too many cards over here. Alright. That's the end of that round.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Scoring.
Yep.
Tyrant. I'm going to score 3. You're going to score 6.
Catching up.
Warlord.
I'm going to score 5.
I'm going to score 3. You score 5. And Empath, you score 4. We're tied. It's the first time I've actually seen this tied.
Yeah. I think this is what happens when people are used to playing the game. It seems it's a bit closer this way.
It shouldn't have happened, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
This is gross.
You thought it was going to be...
I thought it was over.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be a blowout. You were going to win.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it right there.
Yeah.
That I did. I'm going to have to change batteries eventually in these cameras. You're taking so long.
Oh, no. Okay, hopefully I
Just
think this is going to be the
lose
last
quicker.
one.
Lose quicker.
I think this is going to be the last round. That's my guess.
Very likely.
Because, yeah, usually... Because now all of them are flipped over. So we're getting maximum points over here.
Okay. Deal out the cards. See what happens.
Alrighty.
You've got way too much going on.
I know. It's giving me a headache.
I was spending everything just because I thought I could close it, too. I thought
Right.
I was right there.
Okay. Alright. And you can mulligan. Is that 6? No, that's 5. I don't know how I feel about this hand.
Okay. I'm mulliganing.
Yeah.
You're the lead.
All right. So, I think what I'm going to do. I mean, I might as well, right? It's been working for me so far. Declare the ambition for the empath. And get a card.
Yeah, that checks out.
Shipping interest. Oh, okay. Fuel of yeah, this card's pretty good.
You didn't score second place for any of those, did you?
No.
You got first place for all of them?
Yeah. We're still tied though, so. But you did get a pretty big point swing the round before.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have that. If I would have had these open, that would have been game over. Yeah, so I can move, and I can influence. I mean, influencing has been working. No?
Depends on who you're at. I mean, it has been working for me.
What?
I don't like it, but
You don't.
You know,
Yeah.
it's been working. Arguably, it's probably been working pretty well for you. But.
Yeah. Arguably. I think we'll go for the construction union. Why not? That's your turn.
All right. Taking the initiative, 4 actions. We have a move or an influence. Love that for me. Love that for me. So I'm going to do a move from here to, I guess, here.
I guess.
I'll move this guy in. And I'm going to move this guy over. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what? That's... No, I don't want to move this guy over. I'm going to influence. I've got 2 actions left. So...
How many influences do you have?
Well, Marines, I have 2 that I could do. When you battle in a gate, you may collect 2 more dice. It's pretty fun, but I don't think it's going to impact the game.
Yeah, that's more... I think that's much better if there's more people. Because then there's more people in the gates.
I'm not doing this move. Sorry, I've got to...
It's a long game.
I'm doing this. I'm putting 3 there. I'm putting 3 there.
Alrighty.
Initiative is mine.
Initiative is yours.
Playing this.
Securing. Alright.
Setting that.
Okay.
Neither of us have any, so
Now
give me your
when you're
2.
getting those.
Give me your people! What did I earn? What did you want? You may place this card next to a face-up played construction card when the round ends. Draw. Yeah, I like that. I like
I
that.
wanted that. But we've got a new card now. Galactic Bards. When you suppress or pivot before taking any actions, you may declare the ambition on your played card. If an ambition has not been declared yet this round, do not place the 0 marker. Okay. That's good.
And I have 2 actions, which could be a battle, move, or secure.
Mm-hmm.
I did the secure already. So now I've got a battle or a move. I'm going to do a move, I guess. I think that's it's my actions.
Your action. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to be taking the initiative, hopefully. I wanted to secure, but someone had to take that.
I stole it. I did it.
You
I'm
stole
brave.
it.
I'm a hero.
It's fine. We'll have some revenge. I'm going to discard this.
Okay.
I'm
You
going
may
to-
discard this to place 3 ships in a system you control.
That would be over here.
Just securing your fortress.
Exactly. Getting ready for battle. As they say. I can also build more if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to now. Because I think I like the amount of ships over there. I think 5 is good, right?
It's a lot of ships.
Yeah. I'm gonna move. That's 1 action. Then we'll do some battle. Let's get 2 red dice. Why not? Okay. I think that's good. I think I might provoke outrage over here.
Nope. I'm not going to destroy a city. You'll take 2
I'm
ships.
not going to. Okay.
You'll damage a
I'm
city.
going to damage a city, though.
And you'll damage yourself by 1.
And I'll damage myself by 1. That was good. That was pretty good. I can still battle if I wanted to, but that might be risky. I could battle over there. I could. What to do? I think I'll battle over there.
Okay, what are you rolling?
2 blue. Why not?
Good for you.
Yeah. Good for me. Alright. That's my turn.
You have initiative.
I do have the initiative. And you know what that means. So, I just need to count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No reason. Yeah, because I don't have that. That sucks, because I used the card that I could have declared the ambition for Tycoon. So I'm going to have to declare ambition for the Warlord.
Oof.
Instead.
Okay.
I do get another court card. Sworn Guardians. Rivals cannot steal your resources and other guild cards. In battle, they can steal the first and then spend. So they can steal this and then steal the rest.
Mm-hmm. So he's a one key defense.
Yes, exactly. If this card is stolen, bury it. So it just gets discarded immediately. Which, yeah, pretty good. I have influence, so there's no point in this. I can't declare the ambition anymore. I mean, what other cards are there, right? There's Elder Broker.
I think you have enough cards.
Where if you yeah, I know. But
that's my advice to you.
This one's pretty good because it gives you a material, fuel, and a weapon. This one's pretty good when you battle in a gate, and you can discard it to place a ship in each gate. So that would be okay. And that one's if you provoke outrage for the weapons. And you can discard it to place 3 ships in a system you control. So actually, that's not too bad if I want to make sure I have some defenses in place, right?
If you considered less cards, might be better.
What? What does that mean?
I'm just wondering.
What does that mean?
Like not having. I mean, you're probably just overwhelmed by the number of cards
right.
you have.
You're not wrong, but also more. I think I'm gonna move though. I think I'll move. So if I move here first, oh, that's damage. If I move here first, I can then slingshot to pretty much anywhere, right? So we'll leave 2 ships there, and we'll move 2 ships over there. Well, that and the damaged ship. Actually, no, move that damaged ship over there. Cause yeah, why not? So that was 2 moves, and I might as well influence a little bit.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
I'm just going to copy. Move here. That's my
right.
play.
Okay.
Your turn. You're running the show.
Alrighty. You do have the construction union, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this is a little annoying because I don't really have a way to build. So I think I made a mistake. That's what I think. Yeah. I might have made a mistake. So let's do this. Administration. I'll tax for myself. I'm going to tax myself for a weapon. Oh, no, I could use any resource as fuel, not... Yeah. No, I don't have that. Okay.
Too many cards.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. No, but we're going to do that. So, tax there, repair that ship, and influence. Yeah, this... I need a... Could do that.
Man, oh man.
Me oh my. Yeah, this is a bit of a conundrum.
Okay, I'm putting this out.
All right.
I'm going to set this next to it
Yep.
so I can bring it back home. It'll give me one action, though, right now. It's the only thing I had.
It's a good plan. You know, play a card, get it back.
Yeah, I get a build.
This part also is very like.
I'm just
Definitely
putting the ship down. All right, your turn.
It's discarded. It's there.
This is not going well.
Or is it going very well? Okay.
No, it's not going well.
I think.
Don't do that.
What? Say think?
Don't think.
We're going to do that. I'm going to discard this weapon for a relic. And I'm going to use that relic to secure this card.
Okay.
This card says I can spend any resource as weapon. So, similar card to this and to this, which lets me spend any resource as material, which I'm going to use this
Okay.
to build
Yeah, where are you building?
over here.
Ooh, a city.
And now I can tax over there, right? That's material. So I'm going to tax over there,
Okay.
get a material.
You have them.
I have them, yes. And then I will tax and get a weapon.
All right.
And then... Oh, we have a new card. We do have a new card, Lattice Spies. Before any other actions, you may discard this to seize the initiative. You can't seize the initiative if you have it, or it's already seized this round.
That's fun.
Yes. And then I might as well just influence over there, because it's been working for me somehow.
All right. Putting this out, I get 3 actions.
Oh, you get the initiative.
I do grab the initiative. I'm going to tax up here for a little
Taxation.
scion. I can tax right here.
Yeah.
For
you
military.
You have a building there. Oh, right, because you... Okay.
It's an open spot.
Yeah. That's why you did that.
I can't tax my own cities.
Right.
So what is it? It's tax, repair, or influence. Is there a way to run an influence scheme here? I don't think there's a good way to double secure the influence.
Or is there?
I don't see it. If there is, I would love there to be, but I don't see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and repair city here.
All right.
I guess it's my 3rd action. They
All right.
clear. I have initiative.
You have the initiative.
So I'm going to set down construction.
Yep.
Build or repair. And I'm just going to go ahead and get a ship and a ship. A ship and a ship, and let's hear me out. We'll do a ship. I just have no flexibility with the current state of the game.
Yeah.
Man. What's the math on that? What's the actual numbers that we're dealing with here?
Oh, God. I don't want to know.
Oh, man. How do I... These cards don't do anything.
It's a little rough, yeah. It's a little rough. That was your third action?
Yeah, I did 3 build. Go ahead.
All right.
Man!
So I'm going to copy.
Okay.
Before prelude actions, I'll discard this for a relic, and I'll use that relic to secure this.
Sure.
So that way I still get the empath.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think through, like...
Yeah. I am also going to...
Because I could have put one out there.
I'm going to build.
I just couldn't figure out how to secure it.
And then I can discard this to gain fuel up to the number of empty resource slots.
I didn't even think through the fact that he had the ability to just grab it.
So I'm going to discard this, gain fuel.
Because he has all these dumb card abilities.
So how much fuel is left?
All of it?
Yeah.
3?
So I get 3 fuel. I'll use a fuel to move over here. And I'll use these 2 fuel as material. Oh, is there a material over there? It should go over here. To build these 2.
You haven't taken an action yet, right?
I have not. Those were prelude actions. I can still take some more prelude actions if you want.
This is where the card abilities are massive right now.
So if I wanted to, I could take more prelude actions for combat, movement, pretty much, yeah. But I think I'm going to build, just build a ship as my action and say it's done for the sake of, expediting it. Whether I win or lose at that point,
I could have put extra people on this.
Right, you could have, but...
that might have been really important.
I could have influenced more.
Right now?
Yeah.
How? Well, you would only get 1 action.
I get 2.
So you would have put 2. So if I put 2 people on it, you would have put 2. But that would have been after your prelude. You couldn't have. I couldn't have
secured it.
You couldn't have secured it because you used a prelude action to secure it. That might be the game right there.
That might be. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
That might be the difference. That might be the game.
Well, no, because I could have used any card as a psionic.
Psionic
take an action. So if you play something to influence,
I didn't have anything to influence. It would have been this card.
So how would you influence?
Last round.
Oh,
I
if you would have
instead of doing 2 builds,
got it.
I could have put 2 more influence out there.
Okay.
Right? Like that's what, because these are tax, repair, or influence.
Correct.
So instead of doing,
I mean, I would have influenced more either way, but yeah.
Well,
I could have influenced more because I had the initiative.
No, it would have been after. I think I could have been in a position to keep you from securing that. I would have had to have had a lot of foresight and played it perfectly.
Right.
And I wouldn't have had this military. I kept the military because I was like, well, maybe I'll...
Right. Well, either way, that's that round. It's your turn.
All I have is this. And this lets me do nothing.
Right.
You
do have weapons.
I'm not with you anywhere.
Right.
So there's nothing, because I can't move right now, I can put ships out.
That's true.
That's it.
All right.
So I was in, so what I could have done, just so the audience can see what I was thinking, and I did actually consider this, but I didn't do it, because I thought for some reason I wanted this weapons cache.
Right.
But I could have not taken this and not repaired the city, and put 2 influence on that.
Okay.
Then, because I had starting initiative...
But you didn't. I had 4. You had 3.
No, I had the 4.
You did?
Yeah. I'm correct about that. I had the 4.
Okay.
I took initiative.
You're right.
So because I had starting initiative, this required a lot of foresight.
That's true.
I could have spent this like a relic to secure the card that I had,
Right.
leaving us tied. I didn't think...
No, that wouldn't have been tied. You would have gotten it.
No, it would have. This would have been spent, so I wouldn't have had this, leaving us tied.
Leaving us tied, right. I wouldn't have gotten the points. You would have gotten the second place points.
Yeah. I thought that it was going to stay tied anyway, because I didn't think you had a way to secure it. That was just a miscalculation on my part. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to you. You have so many cards, it's impossible to...
I'm not paying attention to my own cards.
So there is a version there that I actually did consider that would have been a better play. I didn't do that version. Yeah. Like, I actually considered it, though, which is the disappointing thing, because I thought through it.
What if, in another universe...
It was close. Like, I really thought that. I really thought through...
All right, you want to count up the points?
let's do the scoring. So, Empath.
I've got 2.
Secures you 9.
Plus 5.
Secures you 14. Is it 38?
You're yellow. I'm
close enough.
Where were you at? 24? 23, right? And what did you say?
38, so it'd be 24.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I gained 4 for second place. Yeah. I do have that.
Warlord. I get...
Now, just for my sake, just for my sanity, theoretically, you should still be
at 24
here,
and you would be there.
No, and I would have got tied. We would have got second place. I would have got the points. You wouldn't have got the points. I'm just curious.
Yeah, we'll see. I
didn't do it, but I just want to know.
Okay, now Warlord.
Warlord, you're going to secure.
Yeah, and you're not going to get anything because.
Oh, that's disappointing. So you get 9 more.
Yeah.
So 47. And then Tyrant, I'm going to get 11 from that. So 39.
Okay.
Close. You wouldn't have got second place. You would have
gotten to there because of
that was a big
swing.
That was important.
It would have been a really close game.
That was important.
But
well, and what a wasted. My last 2 cards did nothing for me. Like, I'm back on the board. I'm in a good position, but
yeah.
I will say this. This is one of the only games that I enjoy playing on camera much less than I enjoy playing in person. I like playing almost every game on camera.
Right.
Because people are more engaged, they're talking, but this requires so much pre-planning that the constant
there's a
discussion,
lot of
it takes part of my brain away when I'm on camera because I'm focused.
Yeah.
That it makes it so it's hard for me to think through things thoroughly. So like I had just like the last 2 rounds were partially wasted. Good game though. You played a very good game, man. I'm happy with your win. I'm disappointed by it, but I'm happy for you.
I'm just happy because of all the trash talking from before.
There's a lot of trash talking. This is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Do you feel like she's...
This combination is insane.
Do you feel like she's overpowered, or do you feel like it was still a pretty...
I think this one is surprisingly good. I was very surprised. I thought it wasn't as good because you didn't start off with any buildings.
Yeah.
But it's being able to tax anywhere.
From any open space
anywhere
is pretty powerful.
Really good. Being able to build cities on... and leave a space open so you can tax it is really
This combination was strong. I was correct about that. I don't think I utilized it well.
I thought there was another lore card that I thought would have been much stronger with the Anarchist. But it was actually a non-bow because it said you can... I forgot exactly what it said, but it required you taxing loyal cities.
These leaders and lore cards really do change up the game significantly. I mean, our entire strategy was built off of the people we drafted. It changed the environment a lot.
I think what really changed it was me having 2 empaths right off the bat.
Because you just started declaring.
Because I just started... I was like, I'll declare it, get a card.
I should have got involved in empath early.
Yeah.
I just never... I wasn't really there. The one place I was there, I'd already built something on top of it. So I think I missed some opportunities to utilize the Anarchist the best. You missed out on that until the end.
I missed out on that so much.
Yeah. Early on...
And it did such a swing.
It was big. For me, I knew getting the last 2 cities out on the board was one of the big strategies for this card. The second big strategy
So
that
if
I think I
hadn't-
missed out on was the fact that I built on locations that I then
Right.
wanted to tax.
If
I
I
shouldn't have actually put out spaceports and stuff in many places I did.
Right.
I should have done like city, 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 and just left it there, and the rest of the board I should have left blank.
But then you can't build ships, so that's one issue.
But I could always build a ship. I always build a
Right.
port and then build ships.
and you don't
Like,
want people don't want to provoke outrage necessarily.
Yeah.
So
I should have just utilized this to like hive mind it, like I said I was gonna do,
right.
and not because the fact that I have a spaceport, I think that's a big mistake. 3 spaceports out there,
It does give you maneuverability.
yes, but it's It's 3 wasted
Yeah.
actions.
Because really, you only need
I only
one
need
or two.
one. I only need one.
Yeah.
And because I can harvest from everywhere.
Right.
So I could have got a second Scion, whatever it is,
So,
if I hadn't already had a place built here. It really limited it. And that's why I kept moving in here, because I wanted to be able to harvest from your planet.
I should have built a city over here instead of another spaceport.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did another spaceport, honestly.
That was fun. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm ready for game 2.
I'm ready for the campaign.
I like 2-player more than I like almost any version of this game.
Yeah.
So here's the big question. Does that mean I'll like campaign 2-player more than any other version of this game? I'm not sure.
I'm not 100% sure what to expect from the campaign, though.
It creates more of a story arc.
Right.
So game 2, game 3 are influenced by that, which I think lends itself to more players, because I want more people making chaos on the board.
Is there like some kind of role play aspect to the campaign?
No role play. It's much more the game remembers the game that was just played.
Oh,
So the fact that
so
we
it's like
end
Betrayal Legacy.
Yeah, so the fact that we end like this means
okay.
that the next game session we play is impacted by how the game just ended.
Interesting. So you need to remember how it.
Well, it does that.
Or-
That's how the
okay.
system works. Yeah, so you have some cards that come in and out of the deck. You have like it just kind of flows into itself. So
So maybe it'll probably reward you for playing multiple games.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
Adds.
Well, it's a mandatory 3 games for the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for I don't know, hopefully enjoying seeing me get absolutely decimated. Even though he has lost a lot off camera.
Hey, what? We're tied.
He's lost a lot.
We're tied now.
It's 2-2. It is 2-2. Well, no. It's 2-2.
It's 2-2, and
It's
I've won
2-2.
every 2 players. So technically,
Because we've played 4 games together, and then I've played an additional, I think, 6 outside of you, or 7 outside of you.
oh yeah,
Yeah, because I played West multiple times.
right.
Played with Shira.
Boots.
I had a game with Boots.
Yeah.
So, whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing. Drive to Detroit, go on a date, hopefully fall in love. We'll see you later.